world as a whole. This optimism is based on my conviction that there is enough space for both India and China and grow and prosper while strengthening our cooperative engagement. We propose...
Manmohan Singh highlighted key areas for India and China to cooperate in the years to come, including more contacts between the two peoples to remove misunderstandings, learning from each other's specialties, and tapping business and trade potential. He emphasized a healthy bilateral relationship not just for the welfare of the two peoples, but also to influence regional and global trends.
In pursuing these initiatives, we do it, we shall do it the Asian way, avoiding confrontation and building trust, confidence, and consensus. It is only in an environment of peace that prosperity in Asia can be sustained. India and China have an important role to play in building peace, security, and stability in the region.
On the issue of border disputes, Singh said he's confident the set of political parameters and guiding principles reached in 2005 will lead the two countries to find a mutually satisfactory solution. Although China and India have different modes of development, they share similar interests in regional and global affairs. The two countries have been successful in bypassing differences and focusing on economic growth. This shared target is bringing the two Asian neighbors closer than ever. Mao Xizhi, CCTV.
The visiting U.S. Commander of the Pacific Fleet, Admiral Timothy Keating, says the U.S. has been consistent with its one China position on Taiwan and holds hopes for stability across the Taiwan Straits. Han Bin has the details.
This is Admiral Keating's first visit to the Academy of Military Science of the People's Liberation Army. He says the U.S. wants to build closer ties with the Chinese military. Keating has expressed interest in China's military thinking and its development. He has called for more extensive personnel exchanges and joint exercises between the two countries. And he also says his talks in China have been productive, candid, and enlightening.
Increased transparency can yield to greater trust. That reduces the potential for misunderstanding. Misunderstanding can lead to conflict or crisis, and that is very much not in our interest.
During his meetings with Chinese officials, the issue of Taiwan has been one of the focal points. Keating says the U.S. will not support Taiwan independence or any unilateral move that would destabilize the situation.
Our country's policy hasn't wavered one iota since 1979. There is but one China. We at Pacific Command are very, very interested, vitally interested in ensuring stability all throughout the region, including on both sides of the strait.
China hopes Keating's visit could further enhance understanding and boost cooperation so as to promote the steady growth of military ties in the new year.
China takes a positive attitude towards the development of Sino-U.S. relations. We hope to increase understanding and trust between the two sides through high-level military visits and exchanges in all fields.
The frequent visits between the two armies have helped to formulate systematic exchanges. But with the sensitivity of the situation concerning Taiwan this year, the biggest concern of both sides remains how to reduce the potential for conflicts and maintain the momentum of strategic stability. Han Bin, CCTV.
British Prime Minister Gordon Brown is scheduled to arrive in China on Friday for a three-day visit. To get in the spirit, Brown hosted a tea party in London for Chinese community representatives.
Are you from Newcastle? That's great. Newcastle's doing very well as a city. Yes.
The mood was light as the British Prime Minister chatted with members of the Chinese community about their lives, work and studies in Britain.
Yes. I wish you well. and my best wishes for the Olympics. You're playing for Charles.
Brown told the group that he's looking forward to his upcoming visit and he's eager to see all the changes taking place in China. Brown says the relationship between China and Britain is very strong and that areas of cooperation and exchange are widening. Both Brown and his Foreign Secretary, David Miliband, believe the visit will further strengthen bilateral ties.
Well, I hope to take forward the deep relations between Britain and China. Obviously, the Prime Minister's visit is very important for both of us.
Monday's Tea Party was the first time Brown has hosted members of the Chinese community. More than 20 representatives, including Chinese businessmen, sportsmen and students, were invited to attend. Emma Moore, CCTV.
This is China Today, coming up after a short break. The fight against pollution, the government aims to ensure every individual's environmental rights are protected. And an exhibition of Olympic posters in the capital showcases the history and passion of the